Hello everyone, this is Jeffy Jebastin. Today we're going to be seeing the 7th experiment of our compilers lab. This is a predictive parser. As you can see, beginning with imported files such as all the input-output files and also array list files. Then I have declared my class as array stack. Then I have declared my character variables int, the top and the size. This is for the stack. Now I've defined a function known as an array stack, which is under public, and I've put the size as 20. I've declared a new array known as ARR, and then the top I've initialized as -1. Then I have declared this is basically a stack, so the push function of the stack, which consists the input of the character that I'm going to give. So if top plus 1 is greater than or equal to size, then overflow exception. If not, then input the value, take the value. So the next is the pop function for the stack. So I've got to return the array of top minus minus. Then to display the contents, I'm going to use a loop and then display the contents respectively. Then comes our public class parser. This is our main function. So inside our main function we have a two-dimensional array which is transition and declared under 2020, that is the size, the array size. Then we have the variables alpha set and state set. Then array set of string, this is a string alphabet. Then the array list, which is almost like a data type, which can be used here because we've imported the file in the beginning. So so using that data type, I have declared two variables, which is alphabet and alpha. Then comes our buffered reader. So using buffered reader, I'm creating a new input stream reader with system.in. Now I am asking the user to enter the number of terminals, then enter the number of non-terminals. Then I'm going to enter the starting non-terminal of the grammar, then enter the terminal simultaneously. Then for all of this I take the input value, of course, and then I'm going to create a for loop and then put all of these lines in a same array, which is alphabets. Now alphabets is again a new array list. Then for int, it's going to run a loop from 0 to less than alpha set. Then alphabet dot add alphabets, then array I. Then I'm going to output please enter all the non-terminal simultaneously. Then I'm going to get a new string. Then with the for loop, I'm going to put all the text again in the array, which is the alphas. Then I'm creating a new array list. Then for int I equal to 0 to I less than state set, I'm going to add all the value into alpha. Now I'm going to output saying for epsilon use at. Then again I'm running a for loop and then I'm asking the user to enter the rows, and so as per the number of rows entered, the values will be given into the rows using this read line and also transition, which is a two-dimensional array. Then the values are further given of the row and the column separately using two for loops, and then in a two-dimensional array here. Then int y, and then here we're using a do while loop. So in do while loop, here it is give input to the parser. Now end your input with the dollar character, which symbolizes the end of the string. Then I'm going to input br dot readline, and then array of stack. Again a new variable stack is initialized. Then I'm going to push the dollar sign, and then again the state 0 I'm pushing. Then this is going to check. This is going to start checking. So after that, in the next one, it is int index 1 alphabet equals alphabet dot index of character 1. So it is going to take the index of this value into this variable index 1. Then string character, I'm going to pop all of this out, and then alpha dot index of character 2. Then if transition index to index 1 equals null, then given string is not accepted, which means that the string is just a plain string that you haven't entered anything. Otherwise it's going to continue with the whole parsing. Now the parsing is I'm going to take the input value from this, then I'm declaring another array which is C, which takes the value of the previous transition two-dimensional array, but I'm also going to split it here, as you can see, split and take the values. Then using the for loop I print, I'm going to push the values, then I declare another variable which is character, then I'm going to pop it out. If ch equals character 3, then I'm going to increment the index, otherwise I'm going to use the dollar symbol and push it in, and otherwise also I'm going to push it inside. So then if the dollar symbol, if it is equal to the dollar symbol, then parsing is completed successfully. Otherwise after that, otherwise it's going to stop previously itself. Then finally we ask them, do you want to continue, yes or no. So by clicking 1 or 0 we get the output, and our output has to be like this. See, B is, all of this is epsilon, so enter the row entries of the transition table. So I enter, then it is going to be displayed in this format. Then give input to the parser. So I'm giving my input to the parser with the dollar or the hash character, and when I give, everything is going to appear like this. So with this, our parsing has been completed successfully. We complete our 7th experiment. Thank you.